Hi guys. I try not to make venting videos. This might be one. Um, okay, it's not really. I'm joking. I say it like that because I'm trying to be good, but I'm not lying. So that's good. I'm not, being a hypocrite. I'm not talking about people behind their backs is what I'm meant by laughing in the beginning. It really makes me so thankful for the mother I had because, okay, we're going to get it. I'm going to do my thing here. You going to come in? Say hello to everybody? It really just, if you're one of those type of people that are habitually late, and yet you wonder why your life isn't going any better than what it is, if you're the type of person that has, now I'm not talking about clutter, I'm talking you have shit for 20 years just because it was at your house when you bought the house. No. Okay, go on outside. Go on. Thank you. Bye-bye. See, she's going to want to jump up on the bed, and Tasha don't do no bed stuff. In my past 3 years, I have just met a lot of people. Not, because you saw my past apartments. I mean, I've been doing this since 2006. They're cluttered because I went from a big place to a small place to a smaller place. I didn't move to a big place that had shit in it and you decide to keep it for 20 years. And you don't use it. Like somebody left, a violin at the house and you don't play a violin. You're just cute and you decide to keep it, but it's sitting in the corner collecting dust. Yeah, so moments like that, I'm so thankful. I might be a baby Aries, according to the American zodiac. But I was intelligent enough to pick a Capricorn mother and a Virgo grandmother. When your life is full of shit, that's what you get. Lies, shit, deceit. Look at your life. How is it now? I don't know how your life is. I can't really tune in right now to see how your life is, but my life is pretty damn good. I mean, my room is like this. Oh, you can't really see the box. Okay. Because I brought an entire studio's worth of stuff into a 23-foot trailer that didn't fit. And now into a one room that's 8 by 10 that doesn't fit. So there's a little bit of difference between me and you owning a full house of stuff that you just choose to keep around just because I don't know why you choose to keep it around. Might be a good idea to declutter, destash, whatever, so prosperity, bliss, love, joy, happiness will have a place to go and play in your life. It needs room to sit too, but if it's full of shit, I'm so happy my mama beat me. She knew I was going to turn out to be a little clutter bug. Okay, she didn't really beat me. She swapped me a couple of times with a leather belt on the butt. That's it. Because I see now as an adult looking back, on the things that she said. Oh, bless her heart. And I gotta tell you about my customers. This past week, I have had the best customers in the whole wide world. Okay, so check it out. I have a sister that is habitually late, so therefore I automatically know how to deal with others that don't think as much of time as I do. Okay, now I realize time doesn't exist technically. So for the illusion of time, just deal with what I'm saying. You're late, you're late, you're late. Everywhere you go, you're late. Look at your life. How's your life? Is it working out for you? Probably because that adds to it. Everything adds to however, whoever, whatever you have right now, everything adds to it. And back to my good customers, oh my God, I love you guys. I'm going to send each and every one of you this link. I love you. Let me see. I sent out 10 packages today. I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you 10 times. Yeah. So, and I thank you. Because of you guys, it helped. Now, the group that I thought I was going to get the most support from, I didn't. But that's okay. You're allowed to be human, and I just won't ask no more. It's really wonderful when you tell people, yes, this all contributes to my point. When you have a good life, your shit is cleaned out. There's just not, you're just not collecting shit, you know, from 20 years just because, you know, it was in the basement. No, you need to clear that shit out. You need to clear out your friends list. You need to clear out, you know, shit from life. You do. We all do. Some people choose not to because they're comfortable. They're comfortable telling the lady next door that you watch their cat and you're allergic to cats. Just a record, that shit is stupid. So I had some really good customers that helped me help get crystals to other people that I said I was going to give crystals to. And some herbs to help her feel better. And get the baby some shoes. And I'm just so happy. So happy. I got Tosh some beads. Yes, I did. So happy. Now you be thinking, well, Tosh, you got tons of crystals. Yeah, that's not the same as beads. No. No, boo-boo. Not the same at all. No, not at all. So, and I got a lot of other good, beautiful, wonderful things. I got a lot of good deals in the fact that I know what things cost for the average person. And I know what I didn't pay for, okay? So that enables me to bless you guys with more and more blessings. You know? Back to my great customers. So I had a lady buy the Yemeya kit. And look at here. For all y'all that are into preaching, just like any other religion, your ATR, African traditional religions, I don't want to hear your shit either. Okay, so these guys are getting on me about my Yemeya kit. See, that's what you call something that's a little bit of this, a little bit of this, a little bit of this, and they all have the same basic meaning. They're all going the same direction. That's what we humans call a kit. Whatever the hell you want to call it is none of my concern, because my concern is for the people that yet do not know about it all. They don't know the words Ileke. Oh, something like that. You know what I mean. Or. Okay? Yeah. I don't want to hear your shit about that. I already had 2 men get on me about that shit. I don't know why the women didn't just say something. They had to have somebody else go tell me about myself. And he didn't know me either. Just like I didn't know him. Because it's none of his damn business what gods, goddesses, orishas, guides tell me what to do. You don't tell me what to do. You tell your students, your children, whatever they call, what to do. You don't tell Tosh what to do. You don't know me. Okay? And I say it like that because just like any other religion, they want to should on you. We know how I feel about that word, right? Yeah. So, it's not going down here, boo-boo. It's just not. Because I know what I'm doing. If you have the desire to look so big and bad and tell other people what they're doing, you have at it. But you point that dick in another direction because Tasha ain't going to jump on it. Okay? I'm just not the one. You do what works for you, just like I'm doing works for me. You don't need to try to educate me. I know. But again, see, you're all up here thinking you're on, cloud 25 just because you've been in ATRs for, 40 years or whatever. Well, I've been into spiritualism for 55 years, so... Yeah, let me act all big and bad. That's crazy. I don't give a shit how many years you've been in ATR or whatever. You believe what you want. When I ask for assistance, which, by the way, he never came back to give, after getting on me about my Yemeya kit, and I called it that because it was blue and the pearls and da-da-da-da-da, and I thought, oh, this could be something either you could wear and you have some bits and pieces left on your altar, because I know when I was first starting out, I wanted stuff on my altar too, but it was very expensive and I couldn't afford it, so I made something that everyone could afford, and then you want to get on me and find out if I'm initiated, if I'm this, if I'm that, and you're going to pay my rent when? Crickets. Okay. I'm not the one, honey. I am not the one. And if you gonna be all that I'm holier than thou shit, then you're putting yourself in the same pedestal as the Christians and as the whoever. I ain't saying there's nothing wrong with being Christians. Don't write to me about that shit either. I don't want to hear it. You get in where you fit in, I'm going to get in where I fit in. My ass is a lot bigger than yours, so I need more space. So, if you cannot be a person of your word all the time, when will you be? Because if you're my sister, she's late. She's late to picking up her son. She's late to going to work. She's late going to the doctor. She's late. And I know those people that are late, not to ask them for anything. Because it upsets me being late. I don't want to hold up the doctor's time any more than I'm hold up the judge's time, or the plumber, or the tutor, or the jewelry maker, or anybody. Your value is your value, and I value your value. Now, you know, I was late in getting out some promises. However, I went to those people and I apologized. You know, Sarah, I'm a little late, you know, and since it is my fault, I cannot rationalize anything away. I can't. I just can't. There's no such thing as excuses, especially in business, you know. I'll tell you that story in just a minute. So I told Sarah, you know, let me go pick whatever you want out of the store and I'll throw it in as an apology gift, because I feel that that's good business, you know. When you don't, people always say, why do you explain yourself so much? Oh, the lady that just popped up, another good customer, Kathleen. Thank you very much for understanding that these things take time. Getting herbs that I don't have growing in my backyard take time. Thank you for understanding that and telling me, take your time. I don't want it until after you bless it for the new moon anyway. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate you. Yes, I do. Girl, the hell you got on these beads? I don't know, but they gotta go in the trash now, because I don't do no sticky mess. Any of them other ones like that? No. So if you ever are wondering, why is my life like this? You come home from a hard day's work, sit on the toilet, pinch your brow, say, why is my life like this? Look at what you created. Look at how you let him treat you. Look at how you let her treat you. You know? You created that little monster. Oh, I'm making it too long, aren't I? Nope, not yet. You teach others how to treat you. You teach yourself how to treat you. So if your closet looks like mine and you got a full house, something could be done different, right? Could be. Could be. I mean, really, do you need all that crap that some other, I don't know, kids starting out could use, and you're just leaving that extra blanket that you didn't even like because it's got the little fur? You remember the blankets that had the it looked like you stitched it and then you cut the loops and so they're all sticking up? I don't know, but I know you older people know what I mean. You know, that blanket that Granny had and loved it so much from 1920, and she gave it to you in the will. That one. You could bend and give that away to some kid going to college for the first time and needed a blanket, or give it to a homeless person. Give it to somebody. You don't have to just leave it there because Granny gave it to you. Now, if it's your favorite blanket, that's different. But if it's not, and you can't stand those little ball things anyway, what the hell are you hanging on to it for? Give it away. Bless somebody. You know? Bless somebody. And I am proud of myself that I do bless a lot of bodies as often as I can. You know, because damn, if it makes you happy getting one stupid little crystal, what is that to thee? What is that to thee, my granny would say. Well, she really meant that for you, to tell you to stay out of her business and mind your own. So I've been meeting a lot of people that are just late and they're upset and they're frustrated. And I don't do late ever. If I give my word to do something and I can't do it, then I will tell you in advance. You know, Sarah, I thought I was going to be able to do da-da-da-da. You know, so is it okay if I get to it XYZ. Okay, cool. Don't hate me. Okay, you don't hate me? Okay, I'll just give you extra crystals next time. Okay, cool. You know? Or whatever, but it's just that easy. I don't know why we humans think, oh, I'm gonna look bad. I'm gonna lose face. So what? I'd rather you tell me, Tosh, I can't pick you up at 2, can't get there till 2:15, and then I can, do whatever I need to do and make a choice, huh? But just to sit here purposely jack-jawing with your sister about Betty Boop, and then you're late, and then I'm late. It's not going to happen. It isn't. Because like I said, I'm not here to be late to the doctor, dentist, lawyer, judge, nothing. It just doesn't happen. Wherever I go, I leave 2 hours early. I sit and make jewelry. I'm not going to be late. Ever. Ever, 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 ever. If I am late, because like this, okay, so this is her Yemaya little kit, right? And I thought, wow, that really sucks. I don't have another nice box. To put her other stuff in for Oshun. Right? And I thought, oh, damn. Well, she was one of the most wonderful people. I didn't even get the word out my mouth. Ding! PayPal. I want more customers like that. Thank you. Isn't that nice? She deserves that. Thank you, Kathleen, for being a wonderful, beautiful, glorious customer. Thank you. Nice size. This can be her travel altar. I don't really know what she does or doesn't do. I just know I wanted her to have something nice, and I think that's very nice. But what's even nicer is the other box that I ordered for her Oshun kit. Yes, Shabby Witch made those by hand, and I trust her. And then of course I had to get the burner. So yes, that's all her nice, beautiful little kit, amongst other things for Oshun. Yeah, I got to put it all back now that I showed you guys that. And, just keep on keeping on, So I'm happy to say that I work with good people that work with good people. And then I work with good people. It's just that easy. Okay, quick sidebar. Do you know why people don't start working on your project until they get paid? Because generally they don't get paid. Okay? Now, I don't know if you watch my videos or not. And I'm not sending this to you, so I don't want to hear any of your shit. I know I know a lot of us have a really tight budget. So when I tell you to just make a love offering, it's because the spirits told me to tell you that. So when you promise to make a love offering and you know I already made your product because you're stressed out, blah, 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 whatever, the least you could do is keep your word, okay? And the reason why I put it like that is because I understand it's not always easy to keep your word when you're stressed out and you're under a really tight budget. The dog died, the cat died, the snake got ran over in the street, whatever. And my mama will tell you that doesn't have anything to do with business. Good business is good business 24/7. Not when I go, remember I said I'm going to tell you that in a minute? So here goes this story. Let's see, when did my brother die? September 24th, 2000. Dad died in 94. So Eric died in 2004, 2005, whatever. I'm at the funeral. We're in San Bernardino, and my family, we don't do funerals like, we don't wear black, we don't cry and mourn and we don't. It's a celebration. It's not a sadness, it's a celebration. They went home, they got no more pain, no more drug addictions, no more, none of that mess. It's time to be happy. Keep it rolling, boo-boo, you know? So I'm in San Bernardino, and it was Saturday. I'm gonna stay at my sister's, you know, come home Sunday night, 10 o'clock flight or something like that. And I'm talking to the lady that I was to have an interview with. And if you heard the story already before about Brother's funeral, you can just fast forward part. No, just listen without. And I'm like, hey, you know, Mrs. Brown, you know, this is Tasha. I just want you to know I might be a little late, or, you know, if we can cancel, if I can reschedule, that'd be really great, because, you know, my brother's funeral, blah, blah, blah. Don't you know my mama snatched that phone out of my hand? Hello, Mrs. Brown? Yeah, this is Edith Harris, Tasha's mom. She'll be there. She'll be an hour early. Yeah, you know, the drama got a little bit of a hold of her, and, you know, she isn't in her right mind right now. But I'm going to slap some sense into her, and she'll be there on time, okay? Okay, you have a nice day. And I'm, how the heck you just going to snatch? Because I didn't say hell. My mama will slap my face. You just going to snatch the phone? You don't ever cancel a business meeting under any circumstance. You got that? If your kid was in the hospital, that'd be different. You ain't got no kids. You will be there, and you'll be an hour early, just like I told her you would be. You got that? And I'm grown. I'm like 30 or something. I'm like, okay, Mom. And that's how she has been all of our life. Now, I don't know how my one sister turned out so dramatically different than the rest of us. She is always late to everything. So Mama just had to start telling her an hour early for stuff, and then she'd be there kind of sort of sometimes on time, you know. But I'm here to remind you, since obviously you've forgotten, because God told me to make this video. It's really loving yourself, and you can let go of shit. Guys fall in love, girls fall in love. Yeah, well, get over it. Somebody's coming next. The sooner you get over it, the sooner they can come again, right? And I know it ain't easy. I've cried too. It ain't easy. But it gets easier. Oh, excuse me. Let me shit on you. It should get easier as you get older. My mama, 83, still crying over the man down the hall. Oh, she's so precious. Sooner you let go, sooner there's going to be room for better, huh? And it can't. Yes, my heart patch, my blood pressure. Instead of taking pills. Okay, that's 2 less pills. Thank you very much. I'm watching my one girlfriend cry, because she waited till the last minute to do something about a situation she knew was already getting bad. See, don't cry. You know what you're doing. Why don't you, you know, Mama said it's just as easy to do right as it is to do wrong. If you keep your taxes in order, keep your bills in order, keep your, I mean, you know, I might not have money to pay all my full electric bill, but I'm gonna write a damn letter. And I know it ain't the old days where they really took that into consideration. Yes, they did. In the old days, they'd be like, okay, you know, we'll give you an extra 10. And, you know, it's so nice. Nowadays, whatever, you ain't got it, it's getting just shut off. Oh, well. You know? But don't you think life would go a little smoother if you just maintained organization? You know? Mama always said when you clean a room, you never leave it. You don't talk. Especially if you're one of those people that are easily to get swayed when you start another conversation, you know. So, early in life, I learned just to put the headset on, get it done, then you can leave, huh? There you go. Then you can leave. But when you're in the middle of it, you put the box in the middle. One box to go to other parts of the house, and one box is for trash or donation, whatever you want to call it. And you stay there till it's all done, all of it. You go to the bathroom, you come right back. No answering the phone, no checking email, no talking to the neighbor, none of that, until it's all complete. Okay? Oh, that's just so cute. I hope she likes it. I'll show you this silver and yellow. And then I gotta find some white flowers. Oh, see? Oh, what's her name? She's gonna get me some white flowers. Shabby Witch. It smells so good. She's gonna get me some white flowers to give to my customer. Because see, that's how good business people do good business. If I got you customer 2, you can throw me down 5 petals of flowers, right? Yes. It's good business. So, I know it's not easy all the time. And life is not necessarily fun and games all the time. But the more I keep this little 8x10 space clean and neat, and it's probably, well, it's 10 steps, so 10 feet of open space clean, the better this is going to be, the better this is going to be. Not because of this. That's just added assistance, because I'm not stupid. I'm not out to hurt myself. So I keep my nose clean, mind my own business, stay out of yours. Keep my closets cleaned out. I just turned over my bed, steam cleaned it, put a cover on it. My sister got me a foam thing. I sleep so good now. I really do. And I gotta tell you, I don't know how you people don't get sleep, and how you people don't use your gifts to know the things you need to do to get better sleep. So, I don't know, but you get in where you fit in, because I'm fitting in fine, right? Yeah. Life is good. So I put my little sign out. I told this lady that I was going to get her some crystals. Nothing big. Just, little something to say, hey, love ya. Which is what I want to give all my customers. At least this, as their little freebie. No big thing. And she ended up telling somebody else, and that somebody ended up writing me for 8 hours. I don't mind. It's my purpose for being. Telling me all about her situation. She has this and her daughter, and the daughter didn't go to school with any new shoes, blah, 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 blah. So I took that to my bloodline group. I haven't heard anybody from them, but that's okay. You're human. I'm not shitting on you. And then some lady just popped up and said, so-and-so said that you gave her, some jewelry, and I think it's really beautiful. Could you send me your link? I sent her the link. She bought $168 worth of stuff, and that's because I made it, everything in the for sale folder $35, because I was trying to help this lady get shoes for her daughter, some herbs, and some crystals. That's all. She saw that, and she helped me help this lady. And I'm sure her life is just as hectic and busy, and she's got bills and da-da-da-da, but, she just saw that I was trying to help somebody. And I'm like, wow. Thank you. So, yes, I did buy some beads. I got I ordered her, a couple of pieces of crystals and some herbs from Shabby Witch. And it's all good. It's all good. And the same thing can happen for you. If you just open your mouth up and ask for some help once in a while, I know the universe will send it, you know? So don't be hating on others. They probably open their mouth. You don't. Or you didn't. You know what I mean. But first and foremost, we gotta... Now I see why. You know, so funny. We always see why after we're older. We never understand why our parents ever did anything because we just thought that they were being mean in the beginning. But I gotta tell you, now that I look back on my life, I am so happy to have had the mother I have. And then we'll make a little dangle. That's gonna look so cute, huh? Oh, shit. I forgot she's watching the video. I do that every time. That kind of secret I'm not good at keeping up. But whatever you tell me in confidence, I do keep. I promise. I do. I have to. Because God would kick my butt. Or goddess. Okay, well, not really, but that's how I like to look at it. Keep myself in check, you know. So let's today decide to clear out that. See, when I lived alone, I would allow myself one junk drawer, like at my desk, and one junk drawer in the kitchen, and one junk drawer in my bedroom. You know, so, and that was it. When I lived, you know, in a house with myself, that was all the junk drawers I allowed myself. No clutter in the garage, no extra boxes laying around. I know you people keep computer boxes, but to me that's just planning for it to break down. If I need a box, I'll go buy a box. They're $2 at U-Haul. Why am I keeping boxes? No. Okay, sometimes if I know I needed a good box, I would just buy something I needed. Like I know I need boxes for my stuff. So I would buy stuff that I know came in boxes. And when that box came, I have the box for that. So my earrings don't bend. I buy lots of candles. The candles from Party Light, they come in nice boxes. So I put my earrings in there. I made a big fat thing for somebody. I use pill bottles. I just cut the outside around, shove it in there. I know you guys probably think I'm crazy, but it's just like chain. When I get more customers to buy fancy chain, then I'll include chain with pendants. In the meantime, I don't include chain. I just don't, because the chain that I want for you costs $25. You want to pay $25 extra? No problem. You drop in the extra $25, and I will go to Rio Grande, and I will get you a nice Figaro. That's the design I like. Sterling chain. You know? But in the meantime, that is not in the budget, so I don't go around buying chain. And I rarely give chain away with my pendants. Just so you know. Just so you know, okay? But anywho, back to my point. So, you know, when you just try to think differently, there is no box. So why did you put yourself in one to begin with? You don't have to be like anybody but yourself. You don't have to be like your mother, your father, the mailman. You just gotta be you. For you, only you. You alright? Okay, let's check it. Zena's just staring at me from across the hall. Oh, she's so beautiful. Yes, she is. So, you know, boys and girls, when you say you're trying to do your best, are you doing your best? Or are you just letting stuff, you know, pacify? It'll do until. No, that's the same thing as keeping junk. Either you're going to be grateful for it and use it and take care of it and blah, 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 or you're not. That's Marcy petting the baby kitty. Their claws are so sharp. Anyway, so yeah, let's just get in where you fit in, you know? Let's just get in where you fit in. We're going to do better. We're going to have better, be better, associate with better people, let the other ones go, make room in the closet, make room in the car, keep the car clean, keep the purse clean, keep the wallet clean, so money will have a place to go sit. Yes. For reals. For real, for real. So, and you know, I feel bad and I feel sad, but I just can't be feeling sad all the time when you knew better. I mean, you're an adult. You know, if you don't keep the house maintained, it's going to get worse and worse and worse every year. And then you're going to complain about having to spend, I don't know, $5,000 to have it repaired. Don't complain. You let it get that way. You know, a lot of women complain about their hair. Well, it's your hair. Don't let it get that way. I don't know. Most thing I complain about is my bench getting too dirty. So I clean one side off. There you go. Just one. The other side has to stay junky because just me looking at all those beads gives me new and different ideas. It really does. I'm not saying you gotta work like that. I'm just saying that's how I work. You know? I'm looking for a lobster claw, in case you're wondering. If you find one, let me know. But you know, in the meantime and in between time, dang it, I'm just gonna have to use one of my sterling lobster claws. Oh, I know. Oh, this one's just a bit bigger, that's why. Let me see. I can't tell the size of her fingers. See, everything contributes to everything else. What is that? Oh, that was the other project I was working on for somebody. Yeah, anyway. You get to go over there because I'm going to make something else with you now. I'm just going to put a big lobster claw on there because maybe, yeah. I usually leave the big lobster claws for the men's bracelets and whatnot. But you know, wouldn't it be nice? Even if you think it wasn't going to work, like some guy trying to tell me the other day about my Moldavite video, which I made 4 years ago. There is no scientific proof. Then you think what you want to think and I'll think what I want to think. In the meantime, you don't pay my rent, so I don't give a shit what you think. It works for me. If it don't work for you, then why are you even commenting? You know? If you don't know what you're talking about, don't leave no stupid comments. That doesn't even make sense to me. Well, Tasha, you don't know what it's like to be brown. Well, until you do, we don't need to talk about it. Until you become a big black woman, ain't nothing to say, boo-boo. Ain't nothing to say. Okay, so I should have put a soldered jump ring on the end because that makes me feel more secure. But I did not when you originally made the wire bracelet. So we will do this. And you know, you could tell me anything, and I'm gonna try it at least twice, because maybe I just didn't do it fully the first time. You know, maybe I could have thought to ask, you know, different questions about it, or whatever. Okay, maybe, I don't know, but you know, I never have to be right, and I'm always willing to be wrong, always, because you know, I got skin, and skin comes with being wrong. So you could still tell me, have you tried blah 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 blah? No, I haven't. Or yes, I have. It didn't work out so good for me. But since you brought it up, that must be God's way of telling me to try it again. So I'm going to try it again. You know? Why not? I've got nothing to lose. Nothing. Oops. So I'm just going to keep on keeping on. Keeping my nose clean. Keep my backside clean. And keep my room as clean as possible. So you can find shit and you don't have to hunt it down. You know? Oops, I want a bigger one on this side. Well, if I have a bigger one, then that's going to take up more space. No, I won't have a bigger one. But maybe, no, that's self-defeating. There. See, and then when that's off a little, you know, so it looks like this and you want it to look like this, yeah. So now we're going to take our crimping pliers. I know I'm crazy. You knew it when you started the video, okay? Yes, you did. There. And now, I hope she's not watching. Okay, well, Kathleen, close your eyes, because I don't want you to see it. This is the beautiful bracelet for Goddess Orisha Oshun. Can't see too good. There. Isn't that beautiful? And the thing about it is, I don't really like glass, but these really called to me. So I bought 3 strands of them, and I thought, they're for somebody. I don't know who. It doesn't matter who. I know those are calling to me for somebody, so I just got it. See? Because I was going to originally make this into a bracelet, and then something said today, there, something said today, no, don't make the bracelet out of that. So I'm like, okay, cool, I'll just give her those to leave on her altar, or whatever she may or may not have, I don't know. And I'll make her this. So now what I'm going to do is even put maybe a jump ring there and a jump ring there, just to dangle a dangle. She can dingle her dangle. Sorry, I am in a mood today. Which calls for eye pins. Go bottles. Those are kind of big. How about oh, well, okay, whatever. Is that, yeah, okay, that's what I want to do. Really? Because if, okay, I'll do it that way. No, yeah, that's good, that's good, that's good. I'm trying to, you know, cover all bases in case it's too small or too big. I need it to be flexible so she can be happy and wear it. So this is what we gonna do. Oh, I love doing what I do. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. I love what I do. Oh, wait till you guys see Gervais' piece. It should be in the mail. Let me see. He said he mailed it last week, so it should be in the mail any day. Stay there. And I am so excited. That's too long, huh? It probably is. Yes, it is. It's too long. I can't wait to show you guys the honey onyx. Yes, honey means it's yellow. Oh, Gervais for Oshun. Oshun, by the way. You know? Honey onyx, crescent moon. that I'm gonna do something with. I don't know yet. Probably some chaos curls. I think would look really good on that piece for her. See, and we're just gonna make a cute little dangle, dingle, dingle. Because I gotta tell you, I am really, really, you know, I disapproved of some things that my mother has done in our past since I've been an adult. And I had to make my apologies for that, because let's just face it, you may hate your mom or dad or whatever, but 9 times out of 10 they're just doing whatever they thought was best at the time. At the time. See, we can't go back to 1952. You weren't even born, and say you coulda, shoulda, woulda. You can't do that, boo-boo. So what we could do is hopefully, because you never have all the facts, you know that. You know what Aunt Charles, you know Aunt Anna might look like Aunt Charles. You know what Aunt Boo Boo said, and James and Charles, but you weren't there. You don't really know. We as children don't really know. You weren't there, and even if you were there, it's still their opinion of what they thought they should do at the time. You know. But it's easy to look back on life and say, coulda, shoulda, woulda, if, you know. Oh, you can't see it. Okay, there. See my one little dingle dingle? Cute? Thank you. I think so too. Let's make some more, shall we? Maybe we should just dingle dingle all the way around, huh? And then she can put it on whatever extension she wants. Okay, so yeah, I have enough. Eye pins, please. Does that remind you of Bugs Bunny? Bobby pins, please. Such an interesting monster. Should have such an interesting hairdo. That's what... Yeah, okay, never mind. Pins. I love me some Bugs Bunny. I think you guys know that by now. Bugs Bunny is the shit. Okay, see, these are the head pins. They look just like little tiny baby nails with the flat end. And the ones with the circle are called eye pins. Just in case somebody needed to know that. But yeah, see, even my bench, I try to keep somewhat in my order in my head. Okay? And the rest of my room is pretty decent now. At least I keep all the boxes that used to be on my bed off my bed. And it sucks because I need that walking space around the room. TV's off again. I don't watch much TV. But yeah, trying to keep things neat and in order. So my prosperity will come sit with me and live happily ever after. Okay, Tosh. Now I see why. See, you just don't even question it anymore. You just do what your instincts say to do. You don't question. Oh, that one's kind of fat. Oh well, sorry. I like it. I do. I really, really do. Turn around, please. Thank you. Can you come here, please? Thank you. Oh, I love my little dingle dangles. You see? Now, when I started this out, I wasn't going to put that on there at all. Spirit is like, no, that's kind of cute. Go ahead and put it. And I said, hey. I never say no to Spirit. They don't have any skin. Oh, she's just gonna love this. And as a matter of fact, I'm not gonna show y'all no more again. You gotta go over to Facebook, Tasha L. Harris, all one word, and you can see it there. I'm excited. It's looking good. It's looking good. Yes. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Dang it. I hate when the eye pens, some of them are bigger than others on the bottom, so your beads fall off. Anywho, okay. I'm going to shut down. You guys go have a great day. I'm going to sit here and make my bracelet for her for Oshun. And I might just end up making one for myself because these are cute. I don't care what y'all say. These are cute. Okay. So get out of here. I'm going to load this. And just remember, you know, I forgot what else I was going to say, but obviously it didn't matter because I didn't say it, huh? The more you stay organized, the less shit you're going to have in life to deal with later. You know, now you can ask me, Tasha, where's such and such? And I couldn't answer you, so I got to ask Spirit. And I'd be like, okay, show me where it is. That corner, third drawer, you know, yes. Again, I don't know why you guys don't use your gifts, because I had to tell you, that just saves one great big damn headache having to stop and look for stuff and ask and wait and, oh, it's not there, oh, it's not there, oh, it's not there. You could have been done just ask Spirit, where's that at? Oh, it's over there? Okay, thanks. Your choice. Free will. Free will, because it is your choice. It's free will. I was watching a video and a debate about that. There's no such thing as free will. Okay, I can accept that that's how you feel. But as long as I have choice, that is free will, no? I think so. Somebody could say left, somebody could say go right. Two different people, one say left, one say right. What are you going to do? You have free will to choose left or right. Unless my spirit told me, then there's only one way. Really. Oh, this is just so stinking cute. Oh, I'm just loving it. I'm loving it. Where did that come from? In living color. That was so good. I wonder what he's doing now. Keenan Ivory Wayans. Oops. Oh. I know I wasn't going to show you, but I got too excited and had to show ya. Okay, you guys, go have fun. I love ya. Be good to yourself. Only. I don't care if you are a single mother. Get a babysitter for 2 hours, go to the movie. Get your popcorn, eat your hot dog, whatever. And be good to just you. I know you don't want to believe me, but I'm telling you, it really helps. It really does, okay? Unless you have a newborn first baby, I can understand you're not going anywhere, okay? So, you know, a few months down the line, go somewhere, get your hair did, get your nails done. Oh, dang it. Maybe it's just that bead. Let's try another bead. And I tell you, you men and women are just so damn hard-headed. I don't know why it's so hard for you just to stop and be good to yourself. It is not hard for me to be good to myself at all, because you know, I had to tell that lady, I need a crystal and you need a crystal, but the lady got shoes first, so that's what matters most. Okay? Okay, I didn't really need a crystal, but other people that I always promised crystals to needed a crystal. It's still a little too long. Anyway, it ended up, everybody was happy. You know, the amazing thing about people is the majority of us aren't greedy people. We don't have to have things outside our budget, our comfortable place of paying back stuff, you know. And they were just happy that I remembered them at all. at all. And I'm like, of course I remember. I told you 5 months ago I'll get you one as soon as I get postage. Of course. Because I want people to remember their promises to me. Of course I'm going to remember you. And a couple of y'all just never even write back. I left you a message in Facebook and an email. That's all I can do. I'm not going to go around calling everybody saying, hey, trying to get you this. I see you on Facebook every day. I don't know why you people don't look at your messages. Because, sometimes it don't work, right? So you have to go to them and look at them. So that's why even every day I get the message on the outside. I still go to the inside message, the big message part, and I just scroll. Oh, she wrote? What did she say? Oh, I didn't even get that little, the box pops up. Or you get something notification. Well, we all know Facebook's been broke ever since it started. So you can't just depend on that as a source. Oh, shit. Where am I? Oh, here I am. I found me. Don't get up. So, I don't know. We all got to try to just work with each other, And thank God I do, because now I'm getting my blessing. Oh, that's just so cute. Oh, I love it. Is it backwards? No, it's fine. It's fine. Don't get up. It's fine. See, that's because I didn't cut off all my head pins at the same time. But they're dangling. It still looks cute. Don't get up. So, just, do the best you can. But do the best you can. Don't say I'm gonna. I don't want to hear what you're talking about. I want to see what you did. Oops. Okay, gotta try another one. So, yeah. You guys go have fun. I'm gonna shut up now. And just finish my beating. Oh well. Go ahead on, everybody. I do love you. Fudge. And try to be good to yourself so you can be good to each other and stop bitching about your neighbors and look at the shit you're doing yourself. Serious. They have the same issues you do. What are you fussing at them for? And when they make too much noise, how much damn noise do you make? I'm sorry? Uh-huh. You had a party last Saturday and were a little loud. Uh-huh. I know. Well, just remember that, honey, next time, We all want just to be respected and loved and... Oh, that one fits good. And life can go on and on and on and on to the break of dawn. Okay, yeah, bye. Go have a good day. I'm going to load this video. Love you. Bye. Oh, stop by tashaspeaks.com or the fan page and theangels.us for your Angels, Teachers, and Guides course. Love you.